Hi everyone, welcome to this short video about spring registration. So everyone in the E&S majors for first years should shoot for around 14 to 16 units on your spring 20 schedule. All of you will probably have some type of statistics class and your second intermediate writing class on your schedule because those are considered the golden four and you got to get those done before first year. If you have AP credit in these classes, we can talk separately, or you can use your intuition to move up a class from next year into the spot of stats or intermediate comp. We'll also talk for just a moment about course forgiveness at SDSU and about taking courses at the community college in summer 2020. Starting with pre-physical therapy students who started with Chem 100, you'll want to make sure and secure Chem 200 in your spring 20 schedule. It's important to get this class to declare major on time in spring 21. You'll also have on your schedule the stats, intermediate comp, and I'd like you to also get another science and lab out of the way, and physics A is the one that you'd be ready for with Chem 200 in progress. So I like the schedule showing for students in pre-PT who started with Chem 100. Then in the summer, to make up for starting with Chem 100, if you could select Bio 203 with lab, Chem 201 with lab, or Physics B with lab, this will help keep you on track for declaring major on time in spring 21. Any one of these courses will work. It will just make your unit load more balanced in year 2 or your sophomore year, and then you'll be able to take the other two during fall 20. Just keep in mind that we need to have Biology 212 finished by spring 21 for you to declare, and Bio 203 is the prerequisite for that. So again, to kind of remind you of the sequence, Chem 200 comes first, then Bio 203, then Biology 212. So as long as you maintain the schedule showing in the column of spring 20 and you take one of these classes in summer 20, you'll still stay right on track. Looking at the majors who started with Chem 200 in the pre-physical therapy area, you guys have Chem 200 out of the way. So on your spring 20 schedule, you're securing Biology 203 and 203 lab. You're also going to take it along with it, most likely your intermediate comp and your stats class. And you can choose between taking Physics A or Chem 201 next semester. If you took the Chem and you'd like to just flow with that sequence, go for it. Or if you need a break from it or you intend to take Chem 201 over the summer, then go ahead and step into the physics. People really enjoy physics here at San Diego State and typically do pretty well in it. Just a suggestion, you can see that the range of summer science with labs that we recommend for you guys is 0 to 1 because you're really on track. But Physics B and Bio 211 are really tough to schedule for sophomores. They're sophomore and junior competition classes, so you tend to have a hard time scheduling them. And so if you'd like to take a summer class and want to know which ones are the best ones to knock out of the way to ease your spring schedule or your sophomore year schedule, these are two just good suggestions, but you do not have to. You're also going to plan on taking about 1 to 2 sciences with labs in fall 2020. And then in spring 21, you're perfectly on track and on time to have that Bio 212 done to declare major. So essentially your Bio 203, if you get it done in spring 20, you still technically have 3 terms, summer, fall, and spring, to get that anatomy done. So you're in a good spot to spread these out. But if you want to ease your problems with scheduling, maybe take one of these sciences with labs. Community college equivalents, if you want to take a class at a community college over the summer, this is just a quick little cheat sheet for if you're taking one in San Diego. This shows the exact courses that you would take there to translate perfectly and smoothly here at SDSU. Any courses that aren't on this list, of course, you can have reviewed by advising. And then, of course, if you're outside of, or if you're in California but not in San Diego, like if you live in Northern Cal, you can use a website called assist.org. And assist.org you can type in your community college, say Moore Park or San Francisco Community College, whatever it is, you can have those equivalents shown in that database that will transfer perfectly to SDSU. For policies, in case you're not doing as well in a class as you'd like, or you're thinking that you may get a C- in a course, know that it's okay. You guys are given 15 units of coursework that you're able to forgive for a reason. We all slide off track. We all get, surprised. And so occasionally that happens in the freshman year, especially. You're not sure what to expect, or it's difficult to balance the new life and the courses. So anyways, not the time or the forum for a pep talk, but if you're not doing as well as you'd like, if you get a C- or lower in a class, reschedule that class in spring and kill it, please. So you're going to do it in Web Portal. There's a drop-down menu, apply for forgiveness. It doesn't cost anything. And, it's very simple to do in Web Portal. any course that you have a C- or lower in, once your grades post, they'll automatically appear in that course forgiveness drop-down menu. So anyhow, if you have a C- on your transcript and you've already registered, of course, if it doesn't fit into your spring schedule because it's iron grid locked out, fine. But if it does fit in your schedule in spring, I'd go ahead and do it again while the content is fresh in your mind. So you have to do them here at SDSU, and it will completely take away the C-. No C- on your transcript or GPA anymore. So I would recommend it. Also, you can't take any of your pre-major or major classes credit, no credit. So things like Nutrition 201 or Psych 101, anything that's required for pre-major, it has to be taken for a letter grade. However, your American Institutions courses and your humanities classes, and later when you have your upper division writing class, you can take those credit, no credit. So keep that in mind when you're scheduling. Thanks for listening.